Tariffs are officially affecting my fashion and I don't know what to do. I ordered these 2 pieces from Iraqi. They were a little bit on the pricier side, but I thought they were beautiful pieces, so I wanted to get them. The total came up to $685 US, which is steep, but I've been working hard, so if I want to splurge on myself, I will. As you can see, it was confirmed and it was shipped. Then about 5 days later, I received an email and it was like, UPS is gonna come and deliver it, but you owe money. I was like, okay, maybe it's like a $50 shipping fee or shipping cost that I have to cover. So I click on the link and it had the audacity to say that I owed $1,155.98 American. I thought it was a scam, I thought it was a joke, so I just left it be until I got home and saw this on my door. It was not a scam. I literally owe them $1,100 on top of me already paying $600. Like, absolutely not. You can keep it at this point. But this is just a PSA anyway. Make sure you're looking at where your pieces are sourced from, or else you're going to get hit with a crazy tariff, fine, or tax, or fee, or whatever it's called.
Welcome back to our channel AI Crystal. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to our amazing returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. You're the heartbeat of this community. Today, we're diving deep into something that affects all of us, tariff charges. Whether you're a consumer trying to stretch your paycheck or a small business owner hustling to stay afloat, tariff hikes can be downright frustrating.
Got hit with a goddamn tariff. Remember how they said this would be paid by the importer? Well, this bill, that says otherwise. I ordered Pretty Litter from Pretty Litter, and apparently it came from Canada. And I had all this back and forth issues with them wanting a tariff last time, and then they took care of it. So, you know, all fine and dandy. I haven't ordered another package since because I've been hesitant because of this issue that I had. I just got a bill in the mail from UPS. $52.28. And I said, what the heck is this for? First of all, it said I bought 3 bags of Pretty Litter, and I didn't buy any of these bags of Pretty Litter because my original bag of Pretty Litter that was not tariffed came damaged, ripped to shreds, Pretty Litter everywhere. So I said, hey, what the heck? So they sent me a replacement one for free, 1 replacement bag of Pretty Litter. This says I received 3 bags of Pretty Litter, and I was charged a 7.5% tariff, a 10% tariff, and a 4% tariff. I didn't fuck around. Why do I have to find out?
I ordered $80 worth of stuff from an Australian company. Today I get an email saying I have to pay $200 to get it shipped here. And so I'm like, okay, it's a scam. But everything checks out. So I go to track it and this is what it says. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, why would I pay double what I paid? And I already paid. Like, why wouldn't you tell me this at checkout? And I could have saved myself a hassle. Like, what the...
The lunacy of tariffs lies in the fact that when we say, and you hear in the media, and you hear by politicians, including the president himself, that we are going to charge them more, charge them our fair share, etc., etc., I hope you realize that when we say charge them, what we really mean is charge us, because the tariffs that we're imposing against the rest of the world shall be paid not by them, but by our own people here in America that are buying things. And the tariffs that other countries charge us are not actually being paid by us. They're not being paid by you. They're being paid by their own people that are paying more for American goods. And so if we win in Trump's trade war and all the tariffs that are kind of floating around the world in various states of chaos, well, these are all tariffs that you will pay when you buy things in America. So in a sense, we're negotiating against the interests of the American people when we try to push tariffs under the guise of, let's get even with them. They've been overcharging us. Let's charge them tariffs. Those will be paid by you. So all of these tariffs we're trying to impose shall be paid by you in terms of higher prices in America, and the tariffs that have been paid by other countries over the years that they're charging us, we're not paying it, their people are. I hope you get that point, because ultimately this whole negotiation is about how much more can we get you as American people to pay in taxes for stuff you buy to the American government.
Why did I just try to place an order on AliExpress and on Alibaba, and my total was only going to be $200 and something, and when I'm getting ready to check out, it's almost $800 because they added about $450 in taxes due to those damn tariffs. I gotta figure something out now. Yeah, I'm highly annoyed.
So it looks like I'm not going to be ordering from Amazon.com anymore. You know why? Because those tariffs that Donald Trump imposed on everybody. So now the shipping is like $80. So we got online to order us a new vanity desk, of course. I said I'm selling my old one, trying to get me a new one. So the vanity desk was online on Amazon for $129.99. We got ready to order it. It jumped all the way up to $224. We're trying to figure out why. So we checked it, and it said the tariffs or the taxes for shipping was $79.99. There ain't no way. So of course we said, cancel that order. We clicked cancel because we paid for it, and then we said cancel it because that's crazy. $129.99 and then it went up to $224. I think if I'm calculating it right, because I wasn't the one buying it. But yeah, he was like, cancel. So yeah, we ain't gonna be ordering off of Amazon no more. We ain't gonna be ordering off of Temu, Shein, and nowhere else. Okay? If y'all charging $80 for shipping, guess we're going to Walmart.
I better go ahead and press the button on those DH Gate and Temu purchases. I've got about $5,000 worth of merchandise sitting in my Shein cart that I need to purchase before these tariffs go through on China. And then all the merchandise gets held for ransom at the post office. This is the part of the fuck around and find out that I don't like, because we are all being punished for this stupid ass decision that y'all made.
Tariffs, simply put, are taxes imposed on imported goods. Governments use them to protect local industries. But the reality? Prices go up. Imported items cost more. Businesses pay more to stock their shelves. And guess who ends up footing the bill? That's right, us the consumers. For small businesses, this can be devastating. Many rely on imported raw materials or products. When tariffs increase, their operating costs rise, profit margins shrink, and sometimes, they're forced to raise prices or even shut down. And let's not even get started on how it affects competition. Tariffs can limit variety, slow innovation, and create an uneven playing field, especially for those just starting out. It's frustrating, it's disheartening, and it's something we need to talk about. The ripple effects of tariff charges are real, on families, communities, and economies. If this topic hits close to home, let us know in the comments. We want to hear your stories and your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching AI Crystal, where we shed light on issues that matter. See you in the next